Become successful before they say you're successful, or you'll never become successful. Okay? You have to have a unique definition of what success is to you based on what you internally feel and experience in life. Otherwise, you'll never quite get there, or you'll never quite satisfy society, because they'll constantly always keep pushing things that don't quite meet with your standards of what success is. The same way Albert Einstein once said that if you measure a fish based on how he can climb a tree, it will never ever be successful. Because guess what? A fish is supposed to swim, right? So it's the same thing for you. If you measure your success based on how many Gucci belts you have, how many watches you have, or based on what society tells you need to look like and sound like and walk like, then you'll never be quite successful, and you'll never be quite happy. And it'll even be more awkward if someone came up to you and said, whoa, you're successful, but you're deep down not actually successful. Don't enter into that trap, because at the end of the day, you the one who's going to experience and feel what success is for you. And matter of fact, it's even more important for you to achieve more greatness, because a lot of the people you look up to were successful before you even ever decided to say they were successful. A lot of them, Nelson Mandela, when he was in prison at those years, he was already successful because he was doing what he loved and what he believed in way before we decided he was successful. You get what I'm trying to say here? At the end of the day, if you do not define success for yourself, and you do not find success for yourself based on what you experience, based on what is right for you, then you'll never be quite successful. It's the same thing. A person can walk on this earth and they can say he's a failure, but the man will know deep down he's successful because he knows what he must do. In the same way, a person who tries to live up to other society's standards can show outwardly that they're successful, but deep down inside they're hurting. Don't kill yourself over trying to climb a tree when you were meant to swim, okay? Be successful based on what you need to get done, not what society tells you you need to get done, all right? Keep it 100 and make sure, please make sure you find the definition of what success is for you. For me personally, it's very quite simple. Getting up in the morning and going back to sleep with a smile on my face majority of the day, and enjoying what I love doing and looking forward to the future. That is success for me. It's not about the money. It's not about the how much this and that. That comes first, and the rest will come later, okay? Make sure you measure your success based on something you feel deep down spiritually. Get that spiritual wealth before you try and acquire anything else, because it'll be very awkward for you, okay? To have hundreds of millions of dollars in the bank account, you're still not satisfied. And I'm not just talking to be talking. There are people who, for example, there's one billionaire who committed suicide when his net worth fell below the $1 billion mark, down to like a couple $100 million. In the same way, someone else will be like, hey, you know what? If I had $1 million, then I'll be successful. Careful not to fall in the trap of what they say is successful, and break it down and actually make sure success is based on what you're actually experiencing and going through each and every day. Not 10 years from now, not 30 years from now, and not 40 years from now. Each and every day. Life is short, life is sweet, and make sure it's the right lemonade for you. I think that made sense. Thanks for watching, and peace out, and keep it 100. I hope that whole lemonade thing made sense, right? You know, yeah, it does make sense. Like, life gives you lemonade, make something out of it, so make sure you make something good that you love. Yeah, that's how you punchline it. Boom!